Hello, Scrope. Thanks to you, I was able to enter
reminds me.
Avelina's grotto. The toast was the key. I met a ghost there, Richard Jackdaw, who's agreed to lead me to the pages I've been looking for.
Phew, that boy was never good enough for Apollonia. Oh, what of the Black family ring?
I'm sorry to say that Jackdaw sold it long ago.
Sad news indeed. Scrope shall need to think of another way to impress the headmaster. Well, Scrope takes some consolation in knowing that the young Slytherin found what they needed.
Thank you,
I did.
Scrope.
Thank you again, Scrope. You're a credit to House Elves.
Okay, so apparently... Oh, what the fudge? I was expecting him to freaking teleport. That's, like, I shouldn't be that surprised, but I wasn't expecting it. So I was complaining about how, like, ugly my attire is, or how it's been. Apparently... you could just change the appearance. And you always could do that. I never noticed. And so I've just been wearing this ugly crap. Oh, look at me. I'm looking I'm not, maybe not class. I'm looking sleek.
Here I am, as good as my word.
Thank you.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be
like
surprised
my
to
new
see
outfit?
you. It took the cunning of a Slytherin to track down these pages.
I look a little
Well
less
said.
Luna
Now,
Lovegood.
where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find
bath.
it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much
Muros.
attention in school. Shall we?
Maybe Greek. Some Greek words have ended with ocelot.
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see. Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more...
Oh, jeez. I wasn't expecting the teleporting spider. There we go. Whoops. Oh, we were supposed to go around. Oopsie. It's fine.
The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
Oh, look at all these. Bye. Oh. Can you... can you climb? Thank you. No. Fine. The centaurs! Hi.
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros.
Oh! You picked that. I'm trying.
Aren't you a little far from home?
No.
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Dude. I need to wait for my fire spell. That works. Hope you didn't plan on telling him where I went.
Loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
There we go. Alright, Lego. Yeah, he said be wary of a light breeze as they tend to chop off heads.
I wonder how big this place is.
Oh, what did I do? Oh, I made a bridge.
That must be where this all leads.
No, repair works.
Someone didn't want casual visitors down here.
What's over here? Money and moonstone. Oh, it's just... Okay. Never mind.
I wonder if any of the smells will help me through this.
Can you move? Thank you. Ah, hi there. Come on, little treasure. I think I missed it. Oh well. Woo. I should have just used my ult on him at least once.
There it is. The bridge. It's almost complete.
And more spiders. Lovely. Woo. And die. Come on. I only did it because I had oh, hi. You can just... Thank you. Ooh, I was a little too close for comfort. Alright, what's left? Mine. Oh, Diane's on. That's it. It's fine.
I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
Alright, before we go to where we're supposed to, let's go down here. Thank you.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot. There's no sign of him.
There we go. Alright, up we go! Into the unknown.
I must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains.
Yeah, especially
And
since I see
those
some
pages.
axes. Into the unknown.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
Oh.
Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
Ooh, more gloves. Okay, get on with it. We're trying to kill you. Oh, that's not who I wanted you to aim it at. Whew, give me that. Nope, nope, get out the way. Well, we don't do belly armors here. Ouch. Alright. I can't expel your armors again yet. Now you expel your armors. Ouch! No, no, no. I'm fine. I'm fine. It's fine. Woo. Oh no. Hi, friend. I want to pick up this loot first. Because that's what's important. No, 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 no. Ouch. Oh, and you can just summon a new one. Ouch. I have used quite a few of these potions. There we go. Who's next? Oh, two at once. Lovely. Yeah, one of you, I'm just gonna, yeah. No. I think I'm fine. I think I'm fine. It'll work.
That's unnerving. What's happening?
It's fine. Everything's fine.
I've seen this before. In Hogwarts and the restricted section.
Into the unknown. What is this?
Where am I? Oh no. The room is starting to...
Uh-oh. That's not great. It's fine!
How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this?
Ancient magic.
I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here.
Can you open the door? Thank you.
What is this place?
Another best bottle?
Can it be?
Hey there.
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I
Yep.
recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic?
Yep.
Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
Oh, do we
I
still
don't
have
have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
Are you a seer?
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
Why is this called the
I'm
map
a bit
chamber?
confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
Alright,
Very well.
let me go get your
I'll retrieve the
dang
book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Ah. Oh, I tap talents now! I'll wait for now to use the rest of them. Trophy earned! Woo! A talent for spending.
Why would I need the book?
You can't imagine.
Oh, where is this? I know this area. Oh! Okay.
I'm back at Hogwarts.
Ooh,
I
thing
wonder
to...
when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough
Well,
to
he doesn't
distract
know,
myself
can't hurt
with
him.
till he returns with the book.
Flying class.
Who do you think will fall from their broom first?
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started.
Here I am, just dressed up as a knight. Everything's fine.
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely. As broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who
what
need a
about me?
refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat.
See? It's just a broom.
Up.
You mean the divot?
Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up.
Up.
Up, you stupid ratty school broom.
Up!
Is that natural?
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are
problem.
I think I'm
school
getting the hang of
property.
this.
I want them returned in
have my
one
own.
piece.
So how do I... Can I, like, fly faster, though?
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
Oh no. Can we not, please?
This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What have you?
Woo-hoo-hoo.
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
Made it. Did anyone else see that?
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
Me too.
Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
This is rather fun.
Oh, this is going to be so much fun.
Done. Have a moment?
I guess.
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough.
Yep.
I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging.
You're going to get me in
But
trouble.
I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Slytherin like you might be interested in making an escape from class?
Yep.
I'll go into that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it?
Woo!
Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Well, R2 for flight speed.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff?
Pretty sure.
There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And
It
the
gets
owl.
blown up. In a
That's a
few
bit of
hundred
solid
years.
architecture, isn't it?
Actually, no, it's only... Yeah, 100 years.
Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
Ah, the Quidditch. I love it.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back.
Woo! Dang, you're fast.
Looks like we're ready to flip fast. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
How do I dismount?
And where have you two been?
Nah, I have no clue.
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of
No!
you for not following my instructions.
We didn't do anything wrong.
Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future.
But... It was just...
Chin
Come
up.
on.
That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
I have no regrets.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I'll have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Sebastian!
Over here.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place.
Alright, show the
This
way.
There's a secret passage just here.
Ah, so that's what this was for. Remember when I saw it and I was like, what is that?
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt.
Oh.
He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
Huh.
I know Ominous. Met him in our common room. I've noticed he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Of course. Ominous spoke to me about his family when we first met. To say that he has no love lost for them is an understatement.
Glad you understand. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
Thank you, teacher Sebastian.
It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Whoa!
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the... Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit. Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
That's it!
I think I've got it.
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
I'm ready for
This
more
is
spells
exactly
like
the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne.
Yeah.
She could use some cheering up.
I'd be glad to.
Just let me know when, and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the port key, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
I'll tell you the
You
truth.
must
Why
promise
not?
to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's
Possibly.
what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us.
Will do, Sebastian.
When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Thank you. Adios. Oh.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello, Ominous. I was just heading to our common room.
Oh
I
no.
recognize that voice. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft?
No,
How did you get in there?
I didn't. I stumbled on
That
it.
room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't
No.
he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster.
My
I'm
father
not
will
afraid
hear
to
about this.
exploit that connection if I need to.
No need to.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your
It
help.
wasn't my fault.
Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
I tried, Sebastian. It's not my fault. Alright.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
we are.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done.
I don't know what I did.
Shall we?
After you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor?
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you've found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away. Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
Ravenna.
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf?
A. I waited for you here for ages. Perhaps you were assigned a few more inches of parchment than you expected. Let me know if you want.
Old school bag.
Let me know if you want.
Wondered where that had got to.
I can't pay attention.
Can't believe it.
Let me know if you want to try to meet again. Sincerely,
I'll just
T.
take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor. I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Come on, hurry up. Ah, Deke. Hello.
Yikes, careful.
Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Yep.
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items.
Aha!
One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Yeah, I've gotten a few of those.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Another. Is it my birthday? I'm surprised so many.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class. Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or out in the castle grounds. Deek will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
I'd like to know more about Deek.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deek?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret.
Oh, no.
We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deek has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deek tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
What can I use?
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
Thank you.
I will be sure to speak with Deek if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Ooh, I like both of these.
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Oh no, is it gonna undo all the work I did? Oh, I see. I'm like, I worked so hard. Oh.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed.
Hello.
No matter
I see
how
you're back.
much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
Oh no. More space? Oh no, I'm gonna have to renovate all that too. No! I say no, but I know I love them. Because I like doing these kind of things. So what you been up to, Wolf?
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting.
Yeah, spellcasting.
If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Let's throw a party!
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've...
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Let's see. What about
I
the
would
moonlight?
like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Ooh, I like that. Alrighty. Actually, I think I'm actually gonna end this stream for now, and I'll probably play some more either tonight or tomorrow. I've been sitting here for like 4.5 hours. I need a break. I need a Harry Potter break. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see y'all later. Adios.